Hi everyone, balance pods. Been talking about the balance pods. I think these are called balance pods. Anyway, they're from Aldi. But we've got a full balance pods workshop with so many different exercises and ideas. So if you're going to run maybe a February masterclass, grab yourself some balance pods and come up with a great masterclass that you could try. So I've just been looking through the Pure Energy Go app, and I was thinking, what would be a nice interval that could work really well with your balance pods? Now, this just for today, I'm only going to give you 5 minutes to show you what you could do with your balance pods. The music it's from Lit 5, and it's called Flow. So these are only 20 seconds. But if I just turn it up my end, I'll give you a blast. So let's say you've got your balance pods. You're going to start with exercise 1. Put your heels on the top, and we could start with a slow, smooth, heel raised squat. So this hasn't really got a beat. And if I was doing it in a class, what would I do? I'd probably do 30 seconds. Now you've got 20 seconds to recover, but you can queue up your next exercise. So again, with the heels on the balance pods, nice and spiky, I'm going to add a squat and rotation. So that will be my exercise 2. And I'll just run through a few. So there we go. And then rotation. It's very chilled. So if you're teaching fitness Pilates and you're looking for something a bit different for February, then you could teach this online, face-to-face. You could do a package. Again, it's showing your expert's authority status.
Take a 20 second rest.
Next one now, I'm going to be wobbling all over the place with the next one. So I'm going to put my back leg here onto the pod. So I've turned it over the other way.
Exercise 4.
Okay, I'm going to put that one down. Okay, let's take this very unstable lunge. You don't need to do many reps. And so I've got my back foot there on the wobbly pod. So exercise 1 would be a lunge, but you could change this to add some lunges with rotation as you come up to the top. Loads of variations there that you could use. Second exercise, you could turn your pod back over. Again, this is just a quick one for ideas. So do some, just again, pushing on the pod. Oh, that's stimulating all the bottom of my foot. And let's go down into just an easy stretch. So you can mix mobility, strength, flexibility. And then lean, and I'll show you a few more on your mat in a minute. Music's nice, isn't it? Just very chilled. 20 seconds to change over. Okay, now you could do a whole range of different standing and balance exercises. This is even harder, so you could even just get everybody to stand and just stand for 20 seconds.
Exercise 6.
There we go. Let's try it. So just hold it. An interval's good because you can just have a list of all the different exercises and then you can move through them. But again, in a class I wouldn't do 20 seconds, I'd do longer. But just for this quick ideas fest, you've got an idea. So this is going to improve your balance, your proprioception, your ankle, knee and hip strength. That's not too bad. So if we come down onto the mat, all the different exercises you can do, kneeling. So again, you can take your feet off, so you've only got your hands in contact with the floor. And again, different arm lines. So you could just maintain this position and tap there from side to side. You could do that for your 20 seconds. You could even add weights, or you could add one arm. And again, you can take your arm out to the side. You could do your reverse flies. Different options here. Take away one, put one in the middle, so you've got a tripod position, and then put your knee in, take the foot off, and you can do here, you can do all kinds of hip work and glute work and circles. So that's an option. Another option, you can take your hands onto your pods And again, do all of your hill climber exercises. You could do your side taps. So there's a whole range of exercises you can do there. Turn over, just quickie. If you turn over, you could do both sides of the pod. So you can have your feet on the spiky part, do a shoulder bridge. And again, the pressure is going to change on the feet, so you're going to feel all that stimulus. Or you could turn them over. And again, this is a nice way, especially if you get people that struggle with cramp in the bridges. And you can do a high bridge. It's not quite like doing it on a reformer, but you can get the height there, and you can play around with doing different leg positions. You can do your single bridge there on your pod as well. So lots of different exercises that you can do as a masterclass. So maybe February can be your balance month, where you're going to try different balance work. So I hope that gave you some ideas. If you get hold of the pods, check them out at Aldi. If you are a fitness Pilates trained instructor and you want the full balance pod certification that Kelly and I have done, it's on as a special good deal today. I've reduced it right down. So just comment pod, and it's 3 hours. Kelly and I did. There's so many exercises, a whole library. There's 3 hours of content on there. So there's like 2 hours, 45 minutes of the workshop. And then I've also added some balance pods masterclasses as well. So you've got tons of material. So if you want all the info, just comment pods and I'll send them over to you. Right, let's get on with Sunday. Looks like it's going to be a nice day in the UK at last. Have a lovely day, whatever you're doing. And I hope that helped and gave you some inspiration this morning. See you later.